Alright, first drill, full spin, landing in your par position, using chalk marks to determine your footing, your placement of your feet. So what I've done is I've chalk mark at the back, chalk mark at the front. I put a couple of X's here where I need to land for my power position. Okay, so start at the back. Each time I land, I stay back in my power position and I check my feet. So I'm off balance, I check it out, that I land on the X's. If my right foot does not land on the X, if it lands on this side of the X, that means my right hip is not getting to the middle. Okay, is my left foot on the X? Is it in the bucket too much or is it blocked off? All this stuff needs to be taken care of during this drill. Okay, so again, I'm off balance. My right foot didn't get back to the middle. Pretty much on that time. Okay, this next drill is for hip and foot speed as you enter the front of the ring. First part, hands on your hips, right knee is up. All you're trying to do is get down here without using your upper body, turning your hips and getting your feet down on the same axis you've already created. Okay, so this works into the middle of the ring. Turning, snapping down, letting your lower body do the work, keeping the upper body relaxed. Okay, so again, the way this drill works, first one, knee up, snap it down. Okay, land in that power position, weights back on the right leg. Feet should try and be on the axis when you do that, okay? So repeat that over and over and over. Get comfortable with it, and then we're gonna go into a moving portion of this. Kind of looks more like a South African, but the intent is to turn the hips and snap the feet down. Okay, so from the back of the ring, right foot starts back, step in, turn. Okay, get the hips going, get the feet going. Again, step in. Okay, try to minimize all movement with the upper body. You can probably see that I have a slight pull here, and then my hips take over. Okay, the important part is the hips. Okay, if shin angle, getting low out of the back of the ring is an issue, the next thing we're going to do is try and drive for distance across the ring. So this is where my right foot should land, right here on this X. I want to try and drive past that, maybe 6 inches. Okay, so what that's going to do is going to make me create a steeper shin angle out of the back and drive harder off the left leg and actually sweep harder to the middle. Okay, really working on linear drive. So I didn't quite get as much as I wanted on that one. You got to try and make sure that you don't just focus all on linear, that you're still maintaining the same properties in your spin. Okay. So I'm crossing it just a little bit more than I normally do. Okay, but that's just working on shin angle, driving across the ring, driving hard off the left leg, sweeping hard with the right. Alright, this drill is the tall non-reverse standing throw. Okay, I'm going to throw right into the net with a discus ball. Okay, so a couple of things on this one. I'm going to stay tall, so I'm not going to really sit back on this one. Okay, I'm going to stay really, really tall. The focus is the rotation of the shoulders, not yanking off, and allowing the right hip and the right foot to make sure it completes the movement of the turn. Okay, so it looks something like this. I don't want to pull off, I don't want to crunch on that left side, I want to stay nice and tall. It's all rotation, starting from the hip. Discus ball, tall. Okay. Try and feel the stretch, left arm comes, right side stays back, finish. Back. Okay, series of half turns. Okay, the biggest thing with the half turns, we gotta squeeze the knees. Okay, keep the body relaxed. Placement is still essential, just as if we were on the road with the axis down. Okay, so with the half turn, right foot starts in the middle. The motion is the knees squeeze as the rotation begins. Okay, so squeeze them, pick it up, put it down. Okay, upper body stays back. Again, okay, positions here. Use the hips and the legs. Okay, squeeze, pick it up, put it down. Land in a good hard position. Your heels never touch the ground. Okay, now with the throw. Alright, full non-reverse. Key is just to stay on balance, go at a speed where you know you can stay on balance through the finish. Putting everything together now. So I could tell my left foot was pretty slow on that one at the front. Slight pull off at the finish to my left side.